Hey folks, Twisha Christian. Today I'm going to be discussing one of Clement's prophecies concerning Apple and Apple losing their influence. Now I'm pretty excited about this. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to invest in this phone or phone system, and there might be only one way, but that will have to take some more research. Now I did a video back in September about discussing about Apple losing its influence in another phone system. Right, and I'm going to go ahead and play that right now, but I'm going to get into what possibly, maybe 99% sure that this new phone and phone system is going to change the phone industry, but also Apple losing its influence.
BBB. And then there's another thing, was where Apple will start losing its influence, and another phone or system will come forth. Keep your eyes open there. You can see I'm stuttering and stumbling because I don't really know, but the Lord speaks to him, what do they call it, murmuring lips, or not murmuring, stuttering lips. But I'm saying, what's that? Stammering lips. Meaning that you take it, you pray about it. God wants to give his people millions of dollars and even billions of dollars. It's not impossible.
Okay, so he talks about another phone or a phone system and Apple losing its influence. Now, in this video, I discussed what was going on with Fortnite versus Apple, right? Many of you probably are familiar with Fortnite, especially if you've had kids over the last, 5 years that's played video games. You probably heard about the Fortnite dances and all that stuff. And of course, Fortnite right now is not as popular as it used to be. And that just comes and goes with in any gaming industry where a game kind of takes over the industry for a while. And then eventually people start moving on to other games. But it's still a very, very popular game. So what was at the center of all this was, say, for instance, you have an iPhone, right? You sign up for Netflix through your iPhone. When you go to pay your Netflix bill through your iPhone, Apple automatically gets a percentage every single month, no matter how long you subscribe to Netflix, right? That's how Apple was making a lot of its money, at least the easy money. And so if you sign up for Netflix, say like on your computer, then you went to your iPhone and installed it on there, Apple would not receive anything. So that's at the center of what the controversy is, because they don't have to do anything. If they have 10 million Netflix subscribers on Apple, paying Apple every time they paid Netflix, that's a lot of free money that they were getting every single month. And that includes like in-game purchases. So if you're on your Apple phone and you're playing Fortnite and you decide you want to buy like what they call skins or like a suit, then when you make that purchase, instead of it going directly to the company, some of that goes to Apple too as well. So in this latest update here, Judge orders Apple to allow external payment options for App Store by December 9th, denying stay. It says, and Apple announced that it will appeal. So what people don't understand is that through this method, Apple was strangling a lot of companies, and a lot of companies not getting the revenue they should because they're having their profits taken out every single month by Apple. Now, of course, and I'm not sure how the Google Play Store works. Maybe they take a percentage for the first month or a one-time fee for every purchase through their store, but this actually had a pretty big impact, especially if you were a new developer and you wanted it on the Apple App Store. You're going to lose some money on your product because Apple's going to take a portion no matter how long they've subscribed for. Say, for instance, you develop an app, your app costs $2 a month. No matter what, all the Apple users that pay $2 a month to use your app, Apple will get a percentage of that as opposed to other services, right? And they were saying that that's unfair. Apple's now going to start to lose its influence. So Apple now has begun to start losing some of their influence they had on that particular market. So even though to a lot of people they say, well, they were only going to lose anywhere from $6 to $9 billion a year. Well, it was an easy $6 to $9 billion, plus they lose the power and grip they had on their app store. Right? A lot of people don't understand that. What do I think? And doing this and trying to do the research, and then I'm seeing these things pop up in my news feed, and boom, it hit me when I saw this. And I believe God is showing me, of course, I could be wrong, could be just me. I believe that the Tesla phone is the phone or phone system that's going to be able to knock out Apple out of the competition, or at least reduce them greatly. Because let me tell you something, folks. The amount of cars that Tesla sells and the popularity of Elon Musk, you have to understand that there are literally people who have Apple phones will literally drop their phone and go get a Tesla phone. In this article that I have here, Tesla's rumored new Model Pi smartphone designed to work on Mars. Here's what we know and don't know. Leaks renderings show glimpse into rumored Starlink-compatible smartphone from EV giant. So it says here, Tesla phone, this 2021, it's been widely reported that U.S.-based EV maker Tesla will officially launch the Model Pi phone later this year. It's not clear when, if at all, but the tech rumor mill is awash with Pi talk. Okay, in addition to Starlink satellite connectivity, the Tesla Model Pi is also rumored to have 4 cameras, solar charging, and a skin that changed color in futuristic design. Rumors that Tesla is indeed making a smartphone were bolstered after the world-famous design studio ADR released concept images in a video. This made people wonder, is Tesla going to go after the iPhone? Or simply create an entirely new market segment, such as true-to-form satellite phone that works for traditional Wi-Fi or 5G services are absent and are able to mine cryptocurrencies anywhere, including on the planet Mars. Folks, this is the phone and phone system, right? I believe that what Kim Clement is talking about is the Tesla phone. Now, folks, so that's just what I believe. I see it, I feel it. Right now, that if we're a new company to come in and try to compare against Google and Apple and all the other phone systems that are out there, you know, where if you don't have traditional Wi-Fi or 5G services, you're able to use the internet, and you're also to mine cryptocurrencies, right? That's going to be absolutely crazy. And solar power, I mean, you just put your phone out in the sun or underneath a light, or, you know, however that it's going to work. I don't know. But this article right here, I'm going to post this link down below in the description. The Tesla Pi phone is rumored to be designed to work on Mars, not the cafe or theater or chocolate bar, but Mars, the planet. You know, folks, we're getting closer and closer to sending people to Mars. And a lot of people tell me, well, you know, the end times are coming and before all that's going to happen. And, you know, honestly, I don't believe that. I think that we will go to Mars and we will find out what happened on Mars. And I'm going to do another video on that, but I believe Mars was judged, and there's plenty of evidence on Mars to put together all the pieces, and also maybe some scriptures too as well. So, but before I present that to you guys, I want to make sure that that I really show you guys the amazing things that I believe God has been sharing with me. So that will come at a later time. And one of the other points this article makes is a 1 trillion giant. Tesla isn't an outliner anymore in the auto business, being the first car maker to hit 1 trillion in the market capitalization. It is also the fastest to have reached that milestone. Many analysts, however, say his journey is just beginning, as robo-taxi driven by AI could change how people move, thereby creating a new multi-trillion-dollar market. Folks, the Tesla phone, I don't know how to invest into, or how would I invest in it, or is it just Tesla itself? I mean, the Tesla stock is around $1,100. And I think the lowest that, let me see here, the 52-week low is $433. And according to this information that I have here, I mean, you're looking at $3.84. Could you imagine being involved in Tesla at that point? That's absolutely insane. So now one of the things that I'm going to be looking for with Tesla is that there is a coming stock market crash. It's prophetically speaking, we know that it's coming. And the news media says it's coming. And individuals that know a lot about the stock market says that it's coming at some point. And when this happens, it might be the opportunity. If you see Tesla down to $300 or even cheaper, that might be a chance to get in. So make sure you have some money put up. Now, as far as investing in Telsa phone itself, I don't know how that's going to work because there are rules and regulations. So I don't know if you started another company that's going to be handling all this, kind of like, you look at Verizon, or you look at AT&T. And so, and really he's a car maker right now. So him getting into this business, you got to have customer service, you got to have stores and all of that. So all that is going to come. So if they do launch a phone system, I believe because of rules and regulations, he might actually have to start another company. I have no clue, but that is for everybody to start researching on, folks, and get back to me either through email or through making comments on this particular video. So there we have it, folks. The Telsa phone is going to be the phone that's going to take Apple down, or at least reduce a lot of their power, right? Because, folks, I think a lot of people who have Telsas have Apple phones, and you're going to have a lot of Telsa drivers that are going to drop their Apple phone probably immediately once this phone starts coming out. So, folks, please do your due diligence. I'm going to look more into this. If you guys find any information on how to invest specifically in the Telsa phone without actually investing in the Telsa stock, please let me know. And the Telsa stock is also one of the other stocks we're looking for in the financial crash that is coming, and wherever it comes in 2021 or the beginning of 2022, you want to look out for the stock. So, all right, folks, I'm really excited about this. It's just amazing that that Kim Clement's prophecies still keep becoming fulfilled over and over and over again. One after the other, and I believe we are seeing that today. And we're going to continue to see it. And there's so much that I would like to get to, but it's very, very difficult. But this is just amazing. I'm really excited about it. If you guys like these videos, the support links are down below in the description. PayPal, Cash App, and the Patreon, especially if you want to support on a monthly basis. That is much appreciated. You guys that are on the Patreon get all the videos first, and you guys have first opportunity to do the research and look into these things. So anyways, again, thanks for listening. God bless. TC out.